What's up YouTubers, thanks for joining me again on this latest vlog. Now today I'm at Wapping Road. Now the reason why I'm on Wapping Road is because there's an old school called Wapping Road School. Now this was opened in 1877 and closed in 2000 and since then it's laid derelict, and here we have it. That gives you an idea. Behind all that shrubbery and bushes is the famous Wapping Road School. Now this school has been filmed a lot, and if you go on YouTube it's basically been done to death. Now I don't normally do these type of videos unless they are sentimental, they hold value, and the reason why I'm here is this particular school led the way in this country. This was the first school in UK that had a swimming pool. Now the dimensions of the swimming pool was 14 meters by 5 meters and was used by children from across the Bradford district. I don't really like going into derelict buildings. There's a reason why they're derelict. There's a reason why they're unsafe, but I'm here because it's pretty important to document this, and it is part of Bradford heritage, and like I said, it's led its way with the first swimming pool in UK. In a moment I'll take you around. I'll have Riaz that'll join me shortly and we'll show you around, and especially I want to show you this swimming pool. It's in a terrible state, to be honest, this building, as you can see. Since its closure in 2000, it's been burnt down, partially burnt down. It's been vandalised. Masonry has been stolen, and now, unfortunately, it's just a bit of a dugout for drug addicts. So another reason why I suggest is not to come down here. There's plenty of needles, it's unsafe. So Riaz has just arrived, and we'll have a look at this swimming pool first. Yeah, as you can see, there's been some terrible vandalism and fires happening to this place. By the way, it's a grade 2 listed building as well. Yeah.
They're looking from above.
Burnt out timber.
Yeah, we can see swimming pool from above it here. I mean, honestly, we're not going to venture on these joists, etc.
Yeah.
I don't fancy an early trip.
Yeah, it's all weathered down. You can see all
it's in a solid
collapsing.
state, isn't it?
But I don't know if you can just see that around there. That's the actual unbelievable first swimming pool there.
It is, yeah, first swimming pool for a school in the UK.
Yeah,
and it really is a.
It's a shame. It's a shame, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's just. It's a great thing for the UK to have, and it's lying here, literally, in ruins.
Yeah. So this is the kind of an aerial view of the swimming pool.
That's
and
right. Yeah.
And I'll just pan across and show you the building itself on the roof. Just a shell, nothing left whatsoever. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll go around the other side of the building and see if we can get a different angle of the swimming pool.
Did I mention like the fireplaces and stuff like that are still there?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Just across there, you'll probably be able to see it.
There's a fireplace.
The fireplace.
It's in the wall, yeah, so...
That's weird. I mean, you don't have fireplaces in school. Obviously, it's a...
Yeah, it tells you how... It's a Victorian feature, and you can see the chimney through the trusses up there.
Yeah.
It must have been a working fireplace.
God, it's really been had some stick on it,
It has, yeah.
since it's been closed. It's I'm just saying there's so many films on YouTube on Wapping Road School, but we're here for a different reason.
That's right, really. You can try to garner some support to try to somehow, you know, save what exists of it and more. We can. Right, so here we are in the swimming pool area. There's a large pipe running across here. I don't know what that's for. It's probably, well, I won't say, I don't know what it's for, but this gives you an idea of the initial internals of it. And you can see a large beam. Well, it's rotted away and fallen down. There's a bricked up entrance here, or a bricked up window, and you can see the, is it old stone tiling? Yeah, you can see the old Victorian, beautiful old Victorian tiling here from the swimming pool. Oh, so I wonder if this decorated the whole of the area. This probably was the entrance. So I'm going to start from this entrance, have a look, then we'll actually have a look at the pool itself at sort of eye level. So this is the outside of the swimming pool looking in. You can tell once upon a time it was a majestic building. And obviously I'm going to have to be very careful. Let's walk in. And here's the swimming pool itself. Not as large as I thought though, for the swimming pool, but
yeah, they are. It is a bit small, isn't it?
It is, yeah, much smaller than I thought.
Looking, obviously the modern ones are much bigger.
Yeah, that's right. So I don't even know if there's a deep end on this. I wonder if it's just one shallow sunken area. Again, beautiful tiles around here. You can see the old Victorian tiles. Have a look at them. They're even curved on the edge. So I'm just going to walk where I can along here. As I pass by, in fact I'll come back to, there's some rooms on the left. We can see there's no floor here, and it goes straight into the seating. Well, there is no seating, more of an apex. And let's just get some more of the swimming pool. It really is in a bad state. It's just so sad to see that a big part of British history is just lying in a ditch, really. So some wooden boards over here, probably the flooring above, which some of you may recognise from the old Victorian type schools that we used to attend to. Windows. Again, the beautiful tiling here, what remains, and it's quite hazardous here. There's all sorts of undesirable items here. And that gives you an idea of what the swimming pool is, what state it's in today. And well, I think it speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? It's just such a sorry state. Now I'm going to go to the room on the right. Let's have a look at this. Again, I'm being careful here. So let's trot across to the room on the right. And this is, I don't know what it is, but it's got some pipes in. So I wonder if it was a pumping station, putting the water around, who knows. Maybe somebody could tell us, but it's not very happy today. Some piping in again. Let's see if I can give you all a better view of this. It is very poorly lit here, so I'll try to give you an idea of it. What this is, probably some underground tank or something, who knows. I don't fancy going down there, but you can maybe see what it is. So it'll be upside down in the footage. And another room here. So this all forms part of the, seems to form part of the swimming pool complex in Wapping School. And you can see, look at that, straight into the roof, what remains of it. You can see straight into the sky from here. Nothing left. Right, so that hopefully will give you an idea of the UK's first school swimming pool.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a tour around the old swimming pool, and thanks to 𝗔𝗕𝗔𝗗𝗗𝗘𝗗. That window frame was a bit small for me, but it was alright for 𝗔𝗕𝗔𝗗𝗗𝗘𝗗. It's all about teamwork end of the day, but I'm working on it. Right. Classroom, do you think?
Definitely classroom, isn't it? It really does remind me of I mean, I went to an ex-Victorian school.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of the same thing, the wooden panelling and even the colours.
Yeah.
That horrible yellow. All classrooms out, there's these.
Oh, look at that. Just hanging off a thread.
It is, isn't it? See, I wonder if the floors are actually still tiled as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. Look at that. You just do not know, do you?
Yeah, you don't know what's there. It's very risky.
So, any of the subscribers, our viewers, our friends, has anybody been to this school? I'd love to know. Your memories, your thoughts. Marked property. Abandoned UK. As you can see, YouTubers have been here. I won't go any further. It just totally looks.
Yeah, just looks.
Yeah. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Timber everywhere.
Just obviously.
Yeah. Like I said, the main feature is the swimming pool I wanted to show you, but we'll still go around, see what we can see.
Must have been the girls' entrance in the old days. Trees and all sorts of things growing out of the ground here. classroom here, clearly. And on the left hand side, that board seems to be, let's just see if I can get a little bit closer, but I won't be able to get much closer than this, is what we now know as a writing board. Seems to be a blackboard at Wapping School. I wonder if it's an original, who knows. There seems to be some faded writing on it. I can't tell what it, what's written on it.
So you can just about see the chimneys above the trees. That's the only eyesight, that's the only sight left, isn't there, really, for...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So if anybody's watching this and who has been to this particular school, we'd love to hear from you. Drop some comments, what your thoughts, and share some good and bad memories. So there you go, folks. That's a bit of heritage of Bradford. Some call it Wapping School, some call it Wapping Road School, some call it Wapping Board School. Whatever the name is, it's in a terrible state. We can go on about the heritage of Bradford and be proud of it, which is fine, but what does this mean? How do we preserve the amazing history of Bradford that led the rest of the country in so many ways? I'll let you be the judge of that, but again, thanks very much for following us, and until we meet again, I'm signing out. Peace out.